I'm very excited to be meeting with a television and film producer who's worked with the likes of Nicolas Cage, Michael Caine and Steven Spielberg. This guy certainly means business, so let's go and meet him. Talk to me about working with Steven Spielberg then. What was he like?
He's a genius. He's amazing. He's the most creative, efficient director, I think, in the world.
Does it seem like he has a very, very clear vision?
Crystal clear. I mean, it's a really interesting process to watch because when he actually gets out of the car in the morning, you're almost certain he's already shot, edited that day's work in his head.
Talk to me about talent in Northern Ireland in the form of writers and directors. Who should we look out for?
There's a lot of very strong talent coming through quite quickly now. Writers-wise, you've got Dara Carville, we've just done a film which he penned called Cherry Bomb, which was also directed by a team of young directors from here, who are Lisa Barris-Dessau and Glenn Leyburn.
You've got an unlimited budget, so tell me about your dream scenario.
My dream scenario would be to make a western in the Badlands of Argentina with Johnny Depp, Denzel Washington and Penelope Cruz. You've got to do a western before you die.
Tom Hanks,
Tom Cruise,
Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Rachel McAdams,
Okay, Robert Pattinson with me.
Dustin Hoffman, Al Pacino, Robert De Niro.
What kind of movie?
Oh, nice.
Hyperbolic crochet coral reef. 4 words I never thought I'd be saying in one sentence. Well, I'm here at the Science Gallery where everything will become apparent soon.
When people come in down here, they see a lot of pieces that are sort of describing how coral reefs around the world are being destroyed and how human activity is basically destroying coral reefs. I just want to show you a piece over here, which is called the toxic reef. Even though they're really crazy coloured and sort of pretty and beautiful, when you start looking close at them, you see that they're bits of rubbish, bits of old plastic bottles and straws. One of the best assets that we have in the Science Gallery are our student mediators, and they basically bring the exhibitions and experiences alive to people who come in here.
Us mediators have been taught the basics of crochet, and so we're teaching people a little bit about it in the public, getting people in for workshops, and then we're hoping to spread the word.
Coral reefs, basically, when they're under threat, they lose their colour. While it's really pretty, it kind of makes you think about, again, you know, the destruction of coral reef. We're just actually coming up to the Irish reef now, which is completely new. As you can see, if you look closely at them, they do really look like corals, but at the same time you can see how they've been handmade and they're all individual pieces.
What exhibitions do you have coming up during the summer?
Our next big show is called Biorhythm, and it's a show that explores music and its impact on our bodies. So it's all sorts of weird and wonderful things, but always around the idea of mixing science and art together.